What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Geek Out Room podcast. You can watch our episodes on the YouTube channel Sauceless Entertainment. You can also listen to our episodes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Just type in Geek Out Room podcast and you'll find us. So today's episode, we're going to talk about why Kid Buu is the king of Black Air Force energy. Listen, this man blew up planet Earth without breaking a sweat. Like, yes, there's been multiple attempts to blow up Earth. The moon's been blown up. But let me tell you, it took a lot of energy and a lot of things. Like for Cell to do it, he had to charge up for a gigantic Kamehameha wave to do so. And even then, his energy got matched by Gohan's and it didn't blow up the planet, which means at the end of the day, was Cell going to be able to do it? Probably not. We don't know. But Buu absolutely did it. And with very little effort. and he did it in a couple of seconds. Buu is so terrible as a being that he went into the afterlife to go get smoke. He went into the afterlife and started whooping Krillin's ass. He killed Krillin and Yamcha in real life on Earth, then went to the afterlife and started running fades with them again. Do you know how crazy that is to kill people who are already dead? That's the kind of energy I'm talking about. Bro, even going to, in my opinion, one of the best animated fights in the entire saga. And there's been great fights like Goku versus Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 versus Super Saiyan 2, all that stuff. Even Goku obviously transforming into Super Saiyan 3, etc. But man, oh man, the episode where Goku and Kid Buu first fight on the Supreme Kai's planet was so well done, man. And you could really feel the tension. You could really feel the stakes in this one. There's been there's been high staked fights in Dragon Ball Z before. But this one you knew was like at the time, the final one. Like, you knew this was the strongest probably you'll ever see a being be in the series, again, at the time. And you're just like, bro, how are they going to beat this thing? It can regenerate way better than Cell or Piccolo or anything we've ever seen. It's damn near better than Wolverine's regenerative powers. He's basically a walking Laffy Taffy. Like, how are you going to beat that? And you could see Goku's frustration because he's like, man, I'm trying my best. I'm giving it my all. And I just cannot beat this dude, bro. Like, I don't have it in me. Like, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe Goku was resurrected by Supreme Kai. So he had his original body. He wasn't dead anymore. So he's like, bro, I'm at full power. I've been training my whole life and then afterlife for this power I currently have. And I still cannot beat you, bro. Like, you're just that strong. And you see him, there's a scene where Goku splits a mountain in half, bro. And then like blows it up or something. And the Buu's power is so menacing. He starts warping reality on a planet that's sacred for the gods. Like a planet that's so far out of existence that only Goku's broken ass ability can travel there for it. Only Goku and Kid Buu's broken ass ability can travel people who aren't Kai's there. Like, that's how far, that's how sacred, that's how sturdy and powerful this planet is. And Buu's just warping it with just his sheer negative energy. His sheer Black Air Force energy is warping a god's planet. That's how insanely crazy he is. And Goku, I mean, Vegeta's just looking at this like, damn, like this shit's spooky. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting spooky out here. And then Goku's just like, I had enough. Like, you killed too many people, bro. Like, this ain't a joke no more. Like, I can't. I've done too much BSing. It's time to go Super Saiyan 3. And he goes Super Saiyan 3 in one of the more iconic Super Saiyan transformations. I know what people are saying. I'm not here to debate Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, da. All I'm saying is that moment where he turned Super Saiyan 3 again was super. I even want to say iconic, but like, it was just like, iconic was the wrong word. It was epic. It was a very epic transformation. One of the most epic in the series. Because you really feel his like, damn, I have to dig deep and I have to give everything I got, man. There's no me subbing myself out for Gohan. I'm strong. Like, there's just, this is what I am. This is what I have to do. You've killed Gohan, you've killed Goten, you've killed Chi-Chi. Like, everyone I know and love is dead. This is it. If me and Vegeta cannot beat you here, it's over. Like, it's donezo's, bro. So, seeing that is just so cool. Like, seeing the tension and seeing Goku just like stare off into space like, damn, this little dude is a badass little kid. Kid Boo's just a badass little kid, bro. That's all he is. He's a literally, you've seen any like child that's in like second grade throw a temper tantrum, that's what Kid Buu is, bro. Except with godlike power that can blow up a planet and transfer into the afterlife while alive and kill dead people. Like, that's who Kid Buu is. And he just had them dead to rights. He was beating bro. Vegeta was fighting for his undead life, bro. He was smacking the Sonic rings out of Vegeta, bro. Like, Vegeta was getting beat so bad, he was bleeding and he had a dead body, bro. Vegeta was literally dead and he was still bleeding. That's how bad Kid Buu was beating the living Sonic rings out of this man, bro. Like, it was one of those fights, like, yeah, we've seen Cell, we've seen Frieza, and we've seen what Frieza's done. We've seen so much stuff. But, like, nah, Kid Buu was really beating people up, bro. Like, I've never seen the ass whooping that Kid Buu was giving them was on a plane of its own. Because with Cell, like, they all just kind of gave up, like, you know what, it's over. And Gohan was the one who was like, nah, like, I'm built differently, you know what I mean? And all that stuff. Kid Buu killed Gohan, so there was no Gohan cheese this time. It was like, nah, you're not gonna use Gohan, you're not gonna use Mystic or Ultimate or whatever form you want to call it, Gohan, to beat me. I already killed him. He's done. Stick a fork in him. He's cooked. You two, I'm gonna use you two as my plaything. It's over. I'm gonna beat the living dog shit out of y'all. Then I'm gonna go beat Hercule because he's just there off strength. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna blow up this planet. Then I'm gonna go back to Afterlife and kill them again, even though they're already dead. Like, that's the smoke Kid Buu was on, bro. And Vegeta was fighting for his life. Yo, I think Goku needed a rest or charge up or do something, but oh my god, bro. Vegeta was he was like, I think Goku was like, he needed 5 minutes or something like that or something. And Vegeta's like, 5 minutes fight against this dude is lasting like, and it's an eternity, bro. I can't do this. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know how prideful, egotistical Vegeta is? Kid Buu beat the pride out of this man, bro. He beat the ego out of Vegeta. Do you know how hard it is to do that? He was whooping Vegeta's ass, bro, and Vegeta could do nothing. It was just an episode of seeing Vegeta get beat worse than I've ever seen. And you know what? This episode was karma for all the people Vegeta hurt, because Kid Buu was beating him like he was beating him for reparations, bro. He was being like he was getting reparations on the behalf of the people Vegeta enslaved and killed throughout his Frieza Force days, bro. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Kid Buu had so much Black Air Force energy that he was fighting himself at one point. He was fighting Fat Buu, who absorbed a Kai, and then Kid Buu. This is how crazy Kid Buu is, bro. The only way to beat this man, the only way to actually eradicate him once and for all, was for Goku to do a universal spirit bomb. And not just a universal spirit bomb, a Super Saiyan 2 charged universal spirit bomb. Because even when Goku had the whole entire universe on his side and threw that thing at him, Kid Buu was still pushing it. The spirit bomb, if you forgot, or if you don't know, is a technique that's literally supposed to eradicate evil. Kid Buu was touching it. Kid Buu was touching something that's touching and pushing it back against its creator or its origin. Something that is literally supposed to eradicate pure evil on touch. That's what the Spirit Bomb is supposed to do. The Spirit Bomb is pure life energy in essence, all into one giant bomb that's supposed to eradicate evil. And Kid Buu was pushing that shit. Kid Buu's like, get this bullshit out here, bro. And Goku had to get... Goku needed to be recovered to 110% and needed Super Saiyan 2 level to push the Spirit Bomb and eradicate Kid Buu. That's how he passed. That's how he died. That's how evil Kid Buu is. if you needed even more evidence of how much Black Air Force energy Kid Buu had, Kid Buu was such an evil little kid that they had to reincarnate his ass. They're like, you're too evil to be left in hell. We need you immediately out. We need to literally recycle your soul, bro. Like that's how evil Kid Buu is. I shit you not. They had to reincarnate him because he is that evil. I know what really kind of quote unquote happened is that Shinron was listening, or someone was listening, and like, to Goku's wish, he wished to see Kid Buu to, like, basically fight him again, except now it's a murderous ball of evil. So he got reincarnated, and that's insane. That's insane, bro. To get your ass whooped that bad, bro. Oh man, Vegeta. Oh man. Vegeta got beat so bad, he admitted Goku was the strongest ever and stronger than him. That's how bad Kid Buu was beating respect into Vegeta. That's crazy. So I don't want to hear it. You can give me any villain in all of anime and all of TV shows and all of movies. Kid Buu is still the king of Black Air Force energy, and it doesn't come close. Because there is no villain in any series you can tell me, not Voldemort, not Darth Vader, there's no one who rivals the shit Kid Buu was doing. As soon as he awoke to that form, he was relentless until he died. He did not give up being a monster. This dude was sleeping while Goku was charging up, because that's how much of a non-factor Goku was. He was like, bro, he was drooling. He was like, bro, I'm not even trying to deal with you, bro. That's how much Black Air Force energy, I don't want to hear it. So give me your thoughts on Kid Buu. Give me your thoughts on if he meets the criteria as the king of Black Air Force energy. And also, as a side note, because I was actually rewatching DBZ again recently. And I will say something that's on a side note of this. This can't really fit into a full episode, that's why I want to say it here. Android 18. I cannot tell you how much I dislike Android 18 as a character. I'm not going to lie. Like, the Android 18, the domesticated Android 18, I hate that character, bro. Android 18 is so disinteresting to me. Android 18 doesn't have personality to me until GT. That's it. Other than that, Android 18 is such a non-fact. Like, I really cannot stand 18's character. I still, to the life of me, do not realize or know what Krillin sees in Android 18, especially to have a baby with her. I don't understand. Is she hot? Sure, Krillin, go ahead, get your shit off. But like Android 18, especially through it's just no reaction to anything that's going around her. She only cares about money. It's just not a fun character. I'd much rather have Launch in the series than Android 18. Android 18 is so... And Toriyama forgot about Goten and forgot about Launch. Those are two characters Toriyama kind of forgot about. How he still remembered 18 and kept Android 18 as a factor throughout the series, I will always be surprised about, because, oh my god, even in Super, like, I just at no point was I like, Android 18's a fun character to have around. She is so insufferable to me. And that's my rant. That's my rant about Android 18. I'm sorry. I dislike Android 18 so much. I love Chi-Chi's character. I love Bulma's character. You know what's funny? I actually love the child of Android 18 Krillin. I just had her name in my head. I forgot. But even their kid is lovely and has more personality than Android 18. Like, Android 18 is such an annoying character, bro. Oh, man. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Keep geeking out.